Hello everyone and welcome to Video Waves. I'm your host Camille Kastrick and today I'm joined by director Bill Mutimer and Andy Spence, who played Achilles in the Northampton Community College show Iphigenia 2.0.
Without respect for my autonomy,
Achilles!
I will not! Even though you may think it trivial, nonetheless, your life too depends on the autonomy of others. On the best judgment, not coerced, not constrained, but freely given of your friends.
How are you guys doing today?
Good, thanks.
Good.
Good. So to start things off, Bill, can you tell us a little bit about what Iphigenia 2.0 was about?
Sure. Iphigenia is about Agamemnon, whose brother Menelaus, his wife, has been taken. They want the troops to go out to bring her back, and to do that, they ask that he make the ultimate sacrifice, which is to sacrifice his daughter.
Okay, and then I understand that you kind of portrayed the show in a modern version. What was it like directing the modern version?
I think it made it more accessible to our students and our audience. It was also an interesting way of combining what war is from the Greek times even into today's society.
Okay, and then Andy, what was your role in the show and kind of how did you get into character for this role?
I played Achilles, who is supposed to be getting married to the title character Iphigenia, and the character is very frustrated and, angry about the situation. So in order to get into that headset, I'd be backstage and just mentally prepare myself and think of all the times I've been frustrated in my actual life and just add that into the scene and that emotion into it.
Okay, cool. And then Bill, I understand that you had to play one of the characters yourself. Kind of what happened there and what role did you play?
One of our actors got sick during the tech week and was not able to perform.
Oh no, what a shame. What was your scene like?
My scene talked about the spoils of war and the ravages of war from the soldier's point of view.
Okay, cool. And then what was opening night like for you guys? Were you stressed or were you anxious or were you excited?
I think there's just naturally pre-show jitters in any performance, and it's weird to go out and see the theater empty and then come back out a few seconds later and see it with a bunch of people in it.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think we managed to overcome that and still put on a good show.
I thought it went great. It was actually good for them to have an audience to react to, and it wasn't just this void that they had been practicing in front of.
Good. And then on the last night then, were you sad for it to be over or were you kind of excited for it to be done?
I was very excited, not because it was over, but because it was time to move on to something else, and we had made the statement we wanted to make.
You put out a good show and you were happy with the success of it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good. And then where can we go to find out what shows you're doing then and then what the dates and the times are?
You can always go on Facebook to the NCC Theater Department page, or you can go onto the link on the NCC website.
On the NCC website, what tab is that under?
It would be under theater.
Under the theater tab. Okay, awesome. So I want to thank Bill and Andy for joining us once again today, and I highly recommend to check out our future shows here at NCC. Once again, I'm your host, Camille Kastrick, and this has been Video Waves.